Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today, episode 108 of the career mode. We are 100 points behind with 4 races left. I don't think we're going to be able to win the championship this season, but I'm going to try some things with the setups. You guys in the comments have been helping me out a lot, like giving me tips and stuff for the setup, so I'm going to try some of them, see how we can do in these last 4 races with them, and then we'll head on to next season. I kind of want to look at the schedules a little bit more and see if I want to change which ones we're running or whatnot. So we'll see how it goes. We got the bigger tracks left in this season. Usually Williams Grove is tough for us. We'll see how it goes and just see if we can try to get like a top 5 or something here. All right, I did like a lot of testing there, and we actually got the car to drive straight on these straightaways. That absolutely blew my mind. It actually was the tire stagger down here at the very bottom, the 1-inch. It was at like 2, and I dropped that to like 0, and it pulled the opposite way. I'm like, oh, that's how you make the car go straight. So that's very good to know. We ran our quickest time of a 4:51, which isn't super fast compared to what the time we're trying to hit is, but I will take that. It's much faster than our old fastest time. And knowing that tire staggered trick will really help at places like Bristol, which it always pulls really bad left on. So I'm very happy we found that, and hoping that can help us out at some other tracks too. Did a little gear change, tried to change a spring rate, like the right rear. 4:56, okay, but pretty much matched our time. I'm happy with that. I gotta slide up to like the grip though to really get it to go quick. And just trying to stay off the wall in the straightaways. Oh, got 2 sideways there in 3 and 4 though. Still a good time. I'm happy with how we ran. Very happy about that. 15th, let's go. Okay. That gives us a chance. We could get some spots here in the heat, hopefully. Starting 4th in heat 3. The fast guys are going to be out front like normal. But knowing the couple little tricks for the setups is making me feel a lot better about next season. Because definitely helped a lot there for this track, at least. I'm going to try to rip the outside if we can, because we can get a good run on the exit, and my car's not just going to pull straight left or anything anymore. I can kind of control it a little bit. I got in the back of Ferguson, though. Shane's on the side of us. But the thing is, if you pull it one way a little too hard on the straightaway, then it really wants to go, and it did not turn that corner. We didn't have enough speed going into that corner, I guess. Oh, Larson was behind us. That's shocking. I don't know why he was back there, but I was going to try to use him up some, but that didn't work. He moved out of our way. Top 5 do make it, so we're still in a transfer spot. I at least want to finish 4th where we were. Potentially finish in front of Ferguson would be nice. But we really need that speed to slide in, slide up, and then cut back down and get a good run off the corner. Seems to be the fastest for us. Damn, that lap was a 4:84. Okay, the car is going really tight all of a sudden here in the heat race and stuff. So I might have to make a slight change. Try to make it a little looser. Because the back end really does not want to come around here. Like, it's going in and then just straightening out really bad, which I do not like at all. I'm beating up the car's right side on the wall right now. Just got to hold this bottom lane. All right, we got away from Larson there. It seems like 3 and 4 we pull away from the AI a little bit, but all right, we held on to 4th. We'll start 15th. I'm going to make a slight change in one of the J bars and hope that helps us in the A main, because I need it to get a little looser in the back end. So I'm going to change that. I'm going to go up a little bit with that, see if that works, and we'll go on to the A main here. Hopefully we can do well. Starting back in 15th. Hopefully it doesn't end up like it did last season where I just wrecked a whole bunch of people. Yeah, right off the restarts it wants to pull right, but luckily under speed it doesn't want to pull left anymore down the straightaway. But it seems like if we don't get a good enough rotation into the corner, which is hard when we're around a lot of people, the car just goes really tight. Almost wrecked Ferguson, but we all save it, luckily. We're actually up to 13th as well. Owens, try not to wreck him. Car gets tight because I'm like fully on brakes. They brake so hard going into these corners. Somehow we didn't wreck Ferguson there. The outside 1-2 is not as fast. Can we get a run down the backstretch though? A little bit. Got to his inside. We're gonna slide right up, almost into Eckert. So we got top 10 now. That's solid. Okay. We're moving on up. I just need to make the car a little quicker, and I feel like we have a pretty good car here. Those two get together up there. I think that was Gustin and Hammer, it looks like. Hammer's the 45. We got Yoder in front of us. Got in front of Eckert there in the little right rear. I'm so happy that the car doesn't turn right or left on the straightaway anymore. That is so nice. Because this track was so annoying with that down the straightaway. I cannot wait to do that to Bristol. Because Bristol honestly will be decent then if you can make that thing drive straight. Oh, Yoder, you went low. Somehow there's been no caution. I'm so happy about that. It's lap 6. We're all pretty spread out now. Blair's out in the lead by a good bit. Trying not to bring out a caution. Because the caution is just going to bring more cautions for sure. Somehow we made it up to 9th. I think we can gain another spot in front of Yoder. But next season when we come back, I can definitely work on these setups at the late end of the season. We've already got them decent, but I can definitely put some more work into them then and get it a little bit better, I feel like. Trying to slide up into this grip, definitely the fastest part for us. Get a big run down these backstretch too. Oh, Yoder, you went so slow in the 3. That was like uncharacteristically slow. Like, I know that they hit the brakes a lot going into 3, but that was a lot earlier than normal. I almost spun out there, I feel like. I almost looped that thing going into 1. All right, I'm going to try to go inside here because he's going to brake really hard. Just hold the bottom. He's not going to be able to get back by us there. Let's go. Slide it up to the top. All right, we're up to 8th. That's solid. This is the best, like, Williams Grove race we've had, I'm pretty sure. Besides, I think I almost won one before, but, like, from start to finish, I feel like this is our best one so far. We haven't caused a wreck. There's been no cautions. And we've made the setup to where it drives straight on the straightaway. Like, I'm not even touching the steering wheel right there. That is so beautiful. I absolutely love that. I wish I would have known that stagger thing for the straightaway stuff. That would have been really nice. I thought the tire stagger would have been more like the rear end kicking out and stuff, because I think of it how it is on iRacing. They just have stagger on the back, between the back tires, and a stagger between the front tires, but you never really mess with that. But the stagger on the back, oh Jesus, they got together really hard. The stagger on the back controlled how straight this thing went down the straightaway, which is really interesting. Not what I expected at all. Oh, Yoder going flying by us. Trying to stay off him. Gustin looks really damaged now because he's very slow. Let's get back up to 7th now. Just got to get by Yoder here. Oh, got onto him a little bit. Try to dive it to his inside, make him move up. Didn't make him move up, but we sent him up a little. Stay to the inside in 3, because 3 and 4 is where we're a little quicker, it seems, compared to the AI. 1 and 2, they're a little quicker than us, I think. Damn, we ran a 388 there, beating all over Yoder. I'll take that. That's our fastest lap yet. That's pretty damn good. I honestly think next season we could have a good shot to win this then. Really working on the setup some more next season. Oh, this makes me feel so good for Texas and Las Vegas now. I love those 2 tracks. They're so much fun. Yoder catching back up. Yeah, Gustin fell so far off. I don't know where he went, but he gone. Yoder stayed with us pretty well there, so he's going to be really close to us into turn 1 here. Blair's pretty much coming off of 4 as we're going into 1, so he's starting to catch us, but we don't have that many laps left, so we won't go a lap down. That's pretty solid. My cat's going off right now. Why is it every time I go to race, my guy, you bring me a toy and you're yelling? Like, I imagine you could hear him when he's meowing with his toy in his mouth. Let's see if we can get by Strickler here. Got to his inside pretty easy. I do not want a caution by any means. Hoffman on the outside. Just getting by some lappers here, because Hammer is the next one in front of us, so he's pretty far up there. And Yoder fell off like a second now, so that's decent. But I swear, every time I go to start recording these videos, that my cat wants to play fetch every single time. It's hilarious. It's like he hears my voice and he's just like, oh, time to play fetch. No, it's not. It's the opposite time to play fetch right now. But definitely put in a little bit of work here on the setup, and it was worth it. Like, I did like maybe 10 minutes or so of practice to try to get the setup better, and it got a lot better. We got a 7th there. That's awesome. Definitely think next season we could have a shot at winning, or at least like a top 5 car, because we were what, 4 seconds or 3.5 behind 5th. That's not too bad. Even behind 4th wasn't that bad either. So I feel like we can get a top 4. Not quite easy, but we definitely can get a top 4, I think. But that would be decent next year. Just seeing what we could do with the setups, learning a little bit here and there. We're 6th in points still. Definitely lost a little bit to Dennis. Who got that win? Blair got that win. That's his 5th of the season, but he's had a really bad race. I think I junked him in one race really bad. He fell really far to the back, so that ruined his season. So Dennis is probably going to win the championship once again. I'm not shocked by that. And we're still just stacking up money in the bank account. Another $181,000. All right, I'm really looking forward to Texas now that we figured out a little bit of stuff on the setups. That was really nice because Texas is a very good track for us, and I've finished close to top 5 there before, so I feel like we could have a good shot at winning, honestly, because the 4/10 mile tracks we do better at than the half-mile tracks, which Las Vegas is a half-mile, but they race pretty similarly. Yeah, I'm bad at saying that, but the corners are just a little bit wider, I think, or longer at Las Vegas and Texas. The corner's a little tighter. Straightaways are about the same, but we could do pretty well here, I think. I need to just put a little bit of time into this setup, and I think we could actually be really fast here. All right, in a shocking fashion, I actually hit the practice goal here by like 5 thousandths, which I'm really happy with. I was constantly in like the 3s, but I just hit like one really good time, just in a good rhythm, hitting the bottom really well. So we're going to try to do that again here. Qualifying goal is like a 12.9, though. That's not happening. But if I can get down to the bottom really well, keep it nice and steady through the corner, I don't really have to touch the stick much to get it to turn. Just got to keep it nice and steady through the corner. A little slow in 3 and 4 there. Still 274, so I'm happy with that. At least it's still in the 2s. So that's solid. Should be a pretty good qualifying time, I think, because we were 15th last week and we were much slower on our goal, really. So 13th, okay, not much quicker, not many spots higher at least, but I'm happy. We're going to be starting better. 4th in heat number 1 here instead of 4th in heat 3. So we'll see if we can gain a spot here this week, because last week we had a really bad start and fell back to 5th, had a fight for 5th and get back to 4th. So we'll see what happens here. Do we have Blair and Dennis in here? Yeah, we have Dennis and Blair in here. That's funny. We got Bobby Pierce to our inside, trying our best to stay in front of him. I'm going to slide up in front of Dennis there, make him really struggle for it. We need to get by Pierce, though. We really need to get by him. I want to get back down to that bottom. That bottom is the fastest way around for us. Oh, he's going to right rear us a little bit. I'm going to try to dive down under him. He's going to go high. We're going to slide up too far, but I think we're going to hold 3rd there. We do. Dennis gets back up to 4th. That's fine. Oh, no. Dennis is going to get back up to 3rd real quick. Damn it. I missed the bottom just a little bit. Think we can get him back, though. Get into him a little bit. Use him up. Just got to hold the bottom really well. Just stop sliding up. I'm sliding up so hard through these corners for some reason right now. Don't know why. Gonna try to cross down under him for 3 and 4. Use him up a little bit. Oh, not quite. Dang it, he still finished 4th. Okay, we'll start 13th in the main. We were having a good battle there with Dennis, though. I was really hoping we could beat him out there for 3rd. That would have been nice. I think we would have started 9th then instead of 13th, but that's all right. 9th would have been really nice, though, for sure. But we'll see if we could try to get ourselves to a top 5 spot here. Hopefully we can. Definitely have some cars to pass, though. Blair's out front. We're going to use up Daryl a little bit and Dennis right off the start first corner. Oh, my nose itches as soon as we start this. That's such bad timing. Missed the bottom a little bit because of that. But that's fine. We're already up to 7th. We have speed. We definitely have some speed. Let's go. Texas is a good track for us. It really is. And learning a little bit about these setups has been great for us. Up to 6. Let's see if we can get in front of Gustin. Don't hit that tire. That was super tight. Getting in the hammer a little bit. We're up to 5th. Honestly, we have a shot at winning this. We are on, we're actually look like we're catching Blair. Maybe not, but it looks like we are. Dennis is going to get inside of us off turn 4. I was not expecting that. So we went flying by him earlier. Get it turned. It really went straight into that corner. It really did not want to rotate. But Dennis has a guy to his inside. I need to get to the bottom. I'm not hitting the bottom. We're losing the top 3. I think we can get up to second. I really do think we can get up to second pretty easily if I can run my damn line right. Because I am just missing it right now. I'm out of rhythm so badly. The entire heat race we were out of rhythm. This race we're out of rhythm so far. Catching Richards now from running the top side. We ran a 1 there? Oh, whoops, I hit pause. I meant to hit the button to see the times. We ran a 1 there. That is nuts. It was probably rubbing off of Gustin a little bit. Works, gets us a little bit of speed for some reason. I don't know why. But that does happen. So we got a really quick time there. Don't know if we'll be able to beat that one in this race or not. We'll try. But on our own, I don't think we have that speed. But now we're starting to get into a little bit of a rhythm, which is great. We're definitely catching all the way up to second. Blair is still gone up front, but we're doing damn well right now, which is awesome. Because we can consistently run in these 3s, maybe 2s. Oh, I was hoping to slide him in front of Richards there. That didn't happen. Larson runs top there, blocks Richards. I'm shocked by that. He was doing fine on the bottom. Richards is a little fast up top, and now it makes Richards go low. We're going to make him slide up a little there. Got up to third. I'm going to try to slide up off the exit. Just don't hit the wall. We're good. Get back down to the bottom. Let's see if we can get in front of... Oh, I dumped Larson. I was going to say, let's see if we can get in front of Larson, and we just absolutely dumped him there in that corner. Where's the caution? There's no... Why is there no caution? He's literally stopped. Okay. He got completely screwed. I got pretty screwed from that, too, because I kind of, like, stopped driving for a second and just let it drift out to the wall and everything. Richards got back ahead of us. That's really weird. How is there no caution? Because I have cautions on strict. I don't know how that happened. Oh, I hit the wall. That messed up our corner. How damaged are we? 94. It's not too bad. Gustin getting back to our inside. Try to do a cut down here for the exit. Got a couple fast guys right on us. Barely get in front of Gustin there. That was perfect. Let's see if we can try to catch Richards here in these last 5 laps here. Don't know if we'll be able to. He's 2 seconds ahead. We'd have to fly to get back up to him. And who do we have right on us? Dennis is now behind us. I really am confused how that was no caution. That's really weird. I've never seen that happen with me dumping the AI like that. Because I've had it on all strict cautions, like for yellow flags at the entire career mode. So if anybody spins out, like, it'll pretty much be a caution. Damn it, Dennis. I keep missing the bottom right now. No, let me get back by you. You go 3 wide with the lap car. Need to hook the bottom. Losing focus a little too much, thinking of that wreck. That should have been a caution, but honestly, it's all right. It would have given us a chance to win for sure, because we have a good restart here. And we're able to get some spots. And starting in third would have been really nice because Richards got around us really quick. But as long as I hook the bottom this final corner here. Oh, I missed it a little bit. Oh, Dennis is going to get by us, isn't he? No, he's not. Let's go. We got third. That's awesome. Definitely very fast there. I feel like we could have gotten second for sure. If there was a caution. Wow, up to 9th was a lap down. Damn. Where did Mr. Larson finish? Where did he finish? Because I dumped him. Oh, he finished 9th. He was the first one a lap down. But we got all the way up to 3rd from 13th. If we would have started 9th in front of Dennis, we would have been up to 2nd real quick. So that was a great race for us. Very happy about that. Gaining some points up the leaderboard. Hopefully we can try to get up to 5th. Can we? 36 points back from Richards. I don't know if that's going to be possible. That's going to be a tight one. But Blair is now on his 6th win of the season. Too little, too late, though. He is really far behind in points with 2 races left. Don't think he's going to be able to catch him. Really stacking up that money. And we got the practice goal, so that's pretty cool. 215,000. But we're getting faster, which is awesome. I think that might be the first time we actually hit our sponsor goal of a top 5. Actually, we might hit it one other time, but that's really funny. I just like picking that to kind of gauge where we're at in practice and everything. A win, I guess I'll just pick it just for the practice goal stuff. But 20 laps here at Las Vegas. Let's repair the car. We got over $3 million now. We're just going to be racking up all the money in the world. But we're doing really well now. These last 2 races have been great. Figuring out the setups a little bit. We won at Kokomo just because Kokomo is really good for us. I didn't even use the setup there. Bearberry, if we do that setup stuff, we can definitely win there on a showcase. That'd be awesome. But there's some races that the setup stuff's really going to help us, like Bristol. Getting that car straight down the straightaway is going to be huge, and just figuring out a little bit bits and pieces here and there is really nice. So let's get on to Las Vegas and see how we can do. All right, to the first place in practice, we were like 3/10 off, like a little bit over 3/10 off, which isn't awful. It was our fastest time we've ever ran here, so I can't be mad about that. Qualifying time, we're so far off of first, but that's going to be nuts. Hopefully we could try to run a 14.9. If we run a good enough lap, we'll see. See what we can do here. Try to get the run on the outside here. This track's a little harder with the setup goal and stuff to hit rather than Texas. Not just because it's first, but like it just seems a lot quicker than what I can make the car right now, to my knowledge. Oh, I slid up too much in 3 and 4. I didn't hook the bottom. Still was a decent time at a 125. Was not far off of our practice time, like half a tenth. But if I could hook the bottom in 3 and 4, which I still don't, I missed 3 both corners, damn, or both laps. Still a decent 3, ran a 2 though. Okay, we still be 15th, the route where we've qualified today. So still better than we have been in the past. We were qualifying near 20th just about every time before. Starting 4th in Heat 3 though, top 5 make it. Hopefully we can gain some spots here. We got Pierce to our inside. Is that Blair first, I think? Looks like Blair first. We got Larson in front of us. Oh, we had a really huge jump. I was going to try to take advantage of that and go 3 wide, but that didn't work out for us. Bailey's gets in front of us. Probably not how you say his name. I've been saying it wrong all season, most likely. That's fine with me. We really just need to hook the bottom. It's a little different than Texas. Like the layout and stuff's a little different, but I like this track nonetheless. Hoping we can try to get around Larson and Pierce here, because Pierce is definitely holding Larson up. Larson gets to his inside now. So I'm hoping we can get by him, get up to 3rd. That'd be really nice. So I do feel like we are a little quicker than him. Almost got to his left rear, but then slid out the exit of the corner, so that did not help at all. He runs high here. That might give us a shot. But he might get a huge run down the backstretch. That's the only bad part for us. He does get a massive run in the straightaways. So it looks like we might be starting 15th in the feature, but we are keeping up with these guys a lot better than we were before, which is really nice. We're going to try to throw a huge slider here in 3 and 4, see if it will stick. It will not. Pierce is a little too far ahead, but that's all right. Start 15th, see if we can move up, starting on the bottom at least, so that will be nice. Hopefully, we just don't end up in a big wreck early. Hopefully the cautions actually work this time, because that was so weird how that happened. Ferguson's right in front of us on that outside. Should be able to get by a few people early. Oh, my arm itches all of a sudden. What is my, like, elbow? The inside of your elbow. I don't even know what it's called. Like, your elbow crest? Okay. That's going to let me itch my damn arm at least. Oh, my God. Like the inside crease of your elbow. I don't even know what it's called. Like the divot where you bend it. Like that itched so bad as soon as we took the green. Like what the hell? There's no way to itch that either, because you have to hold the gas with the other hand. And you still have to turn. Okay, we got to 13th real quick. Hopefully I could run a little cleaner now that my arm's not itching like hell. That was really close. See if we can dodge the inside of Owens a little bit. We do. He moves up. 3 wide here on the front stretch. We're already in the top 10. Slid up too high though. Owens gonna give it right back to us, which is fine. Trying to run right through the slick. Not the best thing, but it's the only option we have at the moment. We're not doing awful at it either. Try to cut down here on the exit. We actually were pretty fast there. I'm kind of shocked that stuck as well as it did. Up to 8th, got in front of Hammer. Let's see if we can try to catch Shane and them up here. Who's out front? Richards is out front, so that's not helping us catch him at all in points. because he's 5th in points. I'm trying to catch him, but don't think that's going to happen if he wins this race. He's already 36 ahead of us, too. So it's already a tall order to ask. Shane decides to come low. Got Shane, Larson, and then Gordy. It looks like, oh, Larson way up in the air. Got bumped up by Shane. He still keeps that outside rolling, though. He is digging up there. That was hilarious. Shane just got in the back of him. I thought Larson was going around or flipping head over heels, but somehow kept it going. We've actually pulled a gap on the guys behind us, which is nice. What was that time? A 3:45. That was not good. I don't know why they were yelling quick time. That was actually a quicker time. A 2. A low 2 at least. Got up to 7th. But these bigger tracks are the ones that we definitely are worse on. So showing that we had some speed at Williams Grove, Texas, especially Texas, and then now here at Las Vegas, we're creeping in on the top 5, hopefully. If we can get around Shane, that'd be 6th. Just got to keep holding the bottom. I slide up too high. Larson's going to get to our inside. Get the momentum, though. I definitely hooked the bottom in 1 and 2 a lot better. I don't know what it is. Just a little bit of my timing, I guess, with 1 and 2. I really don't know. Definitely don't want to be down there on that apron. That's just slow spinning your tires. Larson's getting that outside working. I like to see that he's not just like running straight behind me again going into the next corner. He probably will here because he got like a good run, but he wasn't like straight by. He was really close behind me. I ran the top, which was interesting. So Richards is real far out front. The 2nd, 3rd, 4th up there is pretty tight, but Richards is gone from everybody. We're starting to catch Gordy and Shane once again because they started taking off from us a few laps ago. We got 8 laps left here. Race has been going by so smooth. Well, besides me dumping Hammer in the beginning. Was that Hammer? I think that was Hammer I dumped in the beginning. Then Hammer's actually right back at 9th now, so his car is not too damaged. We definitely have learned a little bit about these setups, which is a good thing. It's going to really help us out at places like Volusia and Bristol mainly, I feel like, because Williams Grove was awesome for us. That went so much better than I could have expected. Just getting the car to drive straight on a straightaway is so big. Gonna use up Shane a little bit here. Get up to 6th there. 5 laps left. Can we do the same to Gordy? You're gonna scare him up a little bit, but he has a lapper to his outside. Lapper almost hooked his right side, got him to go up a little bit. We're able to take advantage of that. A little too sideways through the corner though. 4 laps left. Now Shane's gonna get around Gordy from us too. You're welcome, Shane. And then watch, he's just gonna get by us and go flying. Go flying by. But hell, we got up to 5th from now. Let's go. That's awesome. I don't know how far. Oh, there's a caution. Oh, I was about to say 4th place is 3 seconds ahead of us. We're not catching them, but big caution there at the end. I don't know where it was. It could have been right in my mirror. I did not see it though. I don't know where that caution happened. But we have a chance at a good finish here if we can get a good start. Oh, we got a good start too. Just got to hook the bottom. Come on, go. We might be able to get up to 3rd. If Dennis and Blair... Oh, they all run high. Even Richards up there runs high. We might be able to get up to 2nd here. 1 lap left. Richards is a little bit gone already. Go to the outside, block him. Get back down to the bottom, block that. We hook the bottom. Let's go. We're going to get 2nd. Oh my God, that was a lucky caution. Let's freaking go. That was amazing. That was a very lucky caution. I have no clue who wrecked. Was it right behind me or anything? I want to see because it was right there at the end. I'll put like the rear camera on to see when that caution came out. Was it right behind us? Because I have absolutely no clue. It could have been Gordy. Oh, it was Gordy and Shane. It was right behind us. They just, Gordy got to his inside, slid up, Shane came down on the exit, just spun him out. Wow, crazy. But hell, we ended up getting 2nd out of that. I could not be happier. That's awesome. I wish we could have won the thing. That would have been amazing. It's not really going to change our points too much. Blair finished 2 points ahead of Dennis there from 7th to 8th. They actually finished pretty far back, which is crazy. Who else is fighting them from points? Shane, I think. Shane got 6th this race, so he'll gain a little bit. Richards is in 5th. That's his first win of the season. He's 50 points ahead of us. He's tied with English and Shane. Wow, that's a pretty tight battle for the top 3. They're not that far behind Blair, but Dennis definitely has the championship lockdown. I think even if he finishes like last in the A main, he'll win. But we did really well that race. That's awesome. I'm very happy about that. Get a good amount of money. That's amazing. Get another 221,000. Let's get on to Charlotte, final race of the season. All right, didn't hit the goal. Obviously, it was a win goal, so that was tough. I just wanted to pick that for the practice goal mainly. See how slow we were compared to them. We'll do the same here because it's going to be a showcase. Going to be very, very tough to try to get a win here. I'm hoping we could try to get up to a top 5, like messing with the setup enough and stuff. So we've done really well these last 3 races. Like this episode's been awesome with the setup stuff. Really appreciate you guys helping me in the comments because when you guys were commenting like under the first 4 races of the season when I was trying to do stuff with the setup and I was frustrated, same with the second episode. Like I recorded like all this stuff last week, so when you guys were commenting on it, this is the only episode I haven't filmed yet by that point. So like I really appreciate you guys really trying to help me, and I'm trying to put it into effect now, and it is helping me, so I do appreciate that. Hopefully next year we could do really well with all the knowledge, and I'll definitely do some more practice and stuff trying to win the championship next season. But let's get on the Charlotte here. I'm going to drop it to 24 laps like we normally do, and we'll see if we can try to hit a top 5 here in the showcase. All right, almost same scenario as Las Vegas, or was it Las Vegas? Yeah, it was just Las Vegas, where we were 3/10 off the quick time. Not too bad. Qualifying is going to be damn near impossible to get, but we're going to see if we could hit a little bit quicker of a time here with the track state changing and qualifying a little. Pretty much I was averaging like a high 0, low 1, something like that. So I'm happy with that if I can be consistent like that. Hit the apron a little bit too much there. Just need to get my 3 and 4 a little better. I keep sliding up too much on the exit. So if I can keep it low like I can in 1 and 2 a lot better, that'd be nice. Need to hit this lap pretty good though. Hit the wall in the backstretch. That messed up my entry, but kind of a decent exit off of 4. That's going to be a 170. Oh, 33rd. Holy crap, we're slow. But it is a showcase, I guess. So that, I just wasn't expecting seeing 33rd there. That blew my mind. So we're going to have to make some work happen in this heat race. We're starting 6th. We have to finish top 3 to make the A main. Good luck to us. I just need to be nice and consistent, kind of like we were in practice. Get a nice cut down there. Did not mean to get into him, but hey, we're already up to 4th. Try to slide up on Owens here. Oh, and him? No. Wasn't able to make it on Overton, but we're already up to 3rd because Owens ran high. That was lucky for us. We've been fast in the heats, though, a lot of the time, so just need to hook the bottom well, not let this guy to my inside. Owens has to make his way back up here. I'm pretty sure he started 2nd. Overton started 3rd. Because the guy that's in 3rd usually gets up to 2nd in the first corner. Gonna try to slide up on Overton here. Owens gonna try to make it back under us. I got the wall. It's definitely gonna make it close for him. Hell yeah, let's try to make it into this qualifying dash. That would be massive. Get a top 12 starting spot. That'd be so nice. Because what heat are we? 3. 3 and 6 times 2 would be 12. Then we'd start like 15th if we finished 3rd. We got 1 lap left here. I hit the apron. I just got to block Owens though. That's literally it. Final corner. Hook the bottom. All right, that was a good 3 and 4 there. That was very good. Got 2nd. I'll take that. We somehow made it to the qualifying dash here. I really didn't know if we were going to make the qualifying dash, either the A main, or just go straight to the B main. I honestly thought we were going to go to the B main in this one because we were starting super deep, but had a really good turn 1, and for some reason, all of them started running the high side early. So I'll take that. Because we're starting, what, 9th here? Let's go. Try to move up in the qualifying dash if we can. These guys are going to be very fast, though. For some reason, they're breaking off of the exit at 2. That got me to catch Hammer in a weird spot. Up to 6th already. Larson runs high. We're 3 wide. Larson gets the run off the top, though. Gonna slide up too much. Gustin gonna try to get by us. No. Oh, I ran too high there in 1 and 2. Yeah, he's gonna throw it in quick. You can't leave an opening. You leave a little bit of an opening. Oh, I went too low there. Leave a little bit of an opening, and they're going to slide it right in. Gustin flying by Larson, too. Damn. But hell, whatever we finish here, I can't even be mad. Like, we're starting so much better than where we qualified. I can't even be mad about it. Because we qualified 33rd. That is crazy. We just had no single lap speed. We're consistent, though. We ran a 12 in that. Actually, no. Was 12 my fastest before? It might have been. Actually, no. I think I had a 20 before. I think in that heat race, we might have ran a 12. That was a 111. Not bad. If I can consistently be a low 1 or a 0, I'll be happy. That's kind of the goal. Slide Larson here. Hold him off. Actually, I probably should have stayed behind him because now we're on the outside for the start of the feature. We'll see how this works. I haven't started on the outside yet. I just threw it in really deep on Larson and it worked. Able to hold him off there. But let's see. We got Dennis out front, Shane, Richards, I'm pretty sure, Blair, Gustin. Decent start for us, but have to run the outside. I want to get down as early as we possibly can. Briggs is starting to get to the inside. I just hope these guys don't break in front of me all of a sudden. Because the outside is not the fastest for us. I need to get down to the bottom. Went too low, but also I just tried to get to the inside of Briggs, use him up a little bit. Got English coming to our outside. All right, let's just try to get a rhythm now. Because we were very quick in the heat and the qualifying dash, so I figured we could try to get a top 5 here. I'm wrecking Briggs, damn it. We're all stopped here. We fell back to 10th from that? Really? That's unfortunate. I just knew as soon as I went in that corner, there was no stopping me from hitting Briggs. At least he's still in front of me. So I didn't, like, ruin his race or anything. We got nailed from behind. I don't know who hit us, but they might have some engine damage or something. But the outside restart's not the great. I'm going to try to dive down early. Not wreck him, but use him up. That works, I guess. One way to do it. And we're back up here now. Back up to 6th. Well, Briggs followed us somehow. I don't know how that worked, but he somehow made that work. But I don't want him to make this work on the bottom, damn it. I want to be on the bottom. Cross him back down. Oh, Blair's down there. That was random. Gonna try to slide up on Briggs. That didn't work, but it's gonna shoot us back down, get some decent speed. I'm trying not to get the apron down there because that will just slide us back up into everybody. We're 3 wide. Oh, I didn't get it turned. Thanks, Blair. Thanks for letting us use you a little bit. Yeah, Dennis is this championship locked it down. I'm pretty sure the first season he was not great at Charlotte. I think he finished like around 10th and he tied with Blair for the championship. He finished like 8th to 10th, something like that. Had an awful Charlotte and had a pretty big lead going in over Blair. Blair won it, and then Dennis didn't finish really well and tied for the championship. Holy shit. Who was that? Gordy, what the hell? Well, Gordy doesn't like me, so it makes sense. I'm gonna do it back to him. We've wrecked Gordy so many times. Like, we've gotten multiple video messages of him complaining about us wrecking him. We're just losing spots now. I'm all out of rhythm. I just need to try to hit our line and be fast instead of just wrecking people. But we're doing really well. I'm happy with this regardless because we were not fast in qualifying, very fast in the heat race, pretty quick in the qualifying dash. I just need that speed from the heat race here. Oh, I'm just like all out of whack from hitting everybody and starting on the outside. I think if I just would have stayed behind Larson in the qualifying dash, started bottom, I think everything would have been much better. And I hit the apron and our car stayed really straight, but we get a caution. Blair just spun it up there. That was weird. I wasn't expecting him to do that, but he wasn't the caution. I don't know what that was. We're on the outside again, damn it. I just need an odd position, man. I kind of want to back off. I'm going to back off a little bit, try to get behind Gordy instead of fighting the outside. That honestly might be a better plan for us when we start outside here. Oh, I can't get it turned. Sorry, Gordy. Not really. Nearly got clipped by Blair there. That was close. Back up to 6 where we started this thing. Trying to stay out the apron. They're wrecking behind me. Can we get up to 5th? Yeah, we got up to 5th. We beat up Gordy to get 5th there before the caution flew. That's nice. Maybe we can get up to 4th or 3rd here now. There's been a lot of cautions, and I think I only caused one of them. This is the third caution, and I think I caused the very first one on Briggs, I want to say. Other than that, it's been all the AI. I saw that one right in my mirror. The second one, I mean, I don't know who it was. I did not see the second caution. I just saw Blair spinning out once the caution came out. And I'm wrecking Larson now. Lovely. I'm a wrecking machine. Not on purpose. That was complete on accident. It looks really bad, but my car is just super tight into the corner. I'm trying to use the throttle to get it to rotate, and it just pushes. Went straight up at his left rear. All right, let's do the same thing where we get behind Richards. Richards, you need to go a little quicker than that, boy. I need to get behind you. That was an awful turn one for us. We lost so much ground. But I really need to get my turn in from the top. Oh, damn, Shane. You had so much momentum. That was kind of crazy. Was not expecting that kind of momentum off the first corner. But I need to get it turned down from up there, and it gets a nice rotation. It seems like this feature race is a little tighter than the heat and qualifying dash was for us, which is unfortunate. So I need to, like, loosen that up a little bit, which I know how to do. I just wish I knew how the car would react for each one. I'm never going to remember this either is the bad part. Like, all the way to the end of next season. Like, there's no way I'm remembering all that. To, like, loosen this setup a little bit for the feature, basically. Unless I were to write it down, but I would never look back and read it. Try to hold off English here, get a top 5 to finish the season. We're going to get a top 5 at the showcase to finish out Charlotte. That's a really good ending of the season. We got 7th at Williams Grove, which is awesome. Then a 3rd, 2nd, and a 5th at Charlotte. That's crazy. Dennis gets the win at Charlotte just to put the exclamation point on the season for his 4th championship in a row. He tied season 1, but the last 3 have been on point for him. No doubt championships, but we finished what, just over 100 points behind Dennis, so definitely have some work to do. He got 6 wins on the year, so did Blair. Richards ended up getting all the way up to 3rd in points. That's crazy, but we finished 6th in points. Every year we're getting just a little bit better, so very happy with that. Continue on. We'll go check out the schedule, pick out a new schedule. I don't know if I'm gonna pick a new one or if we're gonna pick the same one we have been, since now that I got a little bit of the setup stuff down. Weed Sport's still gonna be hell at a showcase, but Bristol is definitely gonna be a lot more manageable. We'll repair that at the beginning of next season. Did not get our sponsor goal. That's fine, and we get a message.
Better watch your back, because I'm coming for you. You're always in the way out there, and somehow I'm always on the bad end of it.
Gordy's always mad at me. I told you, he's always pissed. Same message again, but that's hilarious. Uneasy talks rumored between Hoosier and Austin Mishler. Oh, God. Oh, wait. Oh, they're unhappy with me due to my dirty driving. That is hilarious. But they're still my sponsor, so they're gonna keep paying me regardless. But we had a pretty good season. Everything was almost a top 10. The first showcase at Weed Sport was 11th. Eldora was 11th, but we can definitely do better at those tracks, especially Eldora with our setup knowledge. A little bit of setup knowledge, I should say. But 10th at Bristol, definitely can get that better. And then just like top 8 other than that, a bunch of 7 places, so definitely have a little bit of work to do. Let me look at these schedules though, because we're going into season 5 of this trying to win. There's a 40 race schedule. There's no chance we're doing that. 21, which is half the regulation. Does this still have Weed Sport in it? That's the main thing. I don't see Weed Sport actually. I'm half tempted to do the half regulation because there's no Weed Sport. There's some new tracks on there. Not new, but I've ran them before, but not in the supers. But that will be interesting. A third of the regulation, which is 15, has no Weed Sport either. I think we might do 15 then instead of 16, because that would be quite interesting to not have Weed Sport on the schedule, because all the licensed tracks going to have Weed Sport. All the tracks, 44. Jesus, that's a lot of tracks. But I'm thinking either 21 or 15. It's a tough thing, because 21 will give us more chances to win the championship, like getting points and stuff, but 15 there'll be less chances, but we do better in those chances, will be good. Because what are the different ones? Rockberry, that's a tiny track. Madison Lake, I think that's a decent size one, but I think we're pretty good there. Kenyon, we're pretty good there. Straight River is a tough one. And everything else is the real track. So I think we're going to go third regulation. I'm going to try that out because there's only a couple weird tracks. We're going to go top 5 so we can see the practice goals and all that. But that's going to be an interesting schedule. Where are the... Oh, yeah. Rockberry is a big-ass track. Never mind. That's the Indianapolis track. Okay. Madison Lake we're decent at, I'm pretty sure. And Las Vegas is a showcase. That's good. Fairbury's not a showcase. We could win that. Kenyon, we're good at that track. Wait, did this not have a Kokomo on it? Straight River is a 3rd mile. Okay. This Bristol's a showcase. That's tough. Damn. That's unfortunate. Is Kokomo not on there? Kokomo's not on here. That's sad. We've won Kokomo 2 years straight. Damn it. But now we can kind of replace that with Fairbury with that not being a showcase, I guess. So 15 race schedule. We'll see how that goes. The way we're going to run this next season, it might be like first 4, second 4, third 4, and then 3 at the end, I guess. Knoxville, Lima Land, Charlotte. Those will be longer races anyway, so that's fine, I guess. A little bit of different thing, but I'll change the paint scheme for next season and all that. But appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. We're getting better at the setups. I really appreciate you guys commenting and all that. It really has helped me. I'm going to try to put some more time into the practices and get our car really good because some of these tracks are very tough. Like Volusia has been always hard on us. So we're going to see what we can do. Try to win the championship. Really hope we can. Season 5 and then we'll be done with this game really. And then there won't be really anything else. We'll have to find a new game, but I'm excited for a new game anyways. We've been going on this game forever, it feels like, but I still enjoy it. This game's a ton of fun and a good challenge. So really appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.